What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be doing a gameplay with this guy right here. Jermaine O'Neal. Lads, this guy is ridiculous. He is ridiculous, lads. He's so damn good. He's a freaking point guard, center, hybrid thingy that's maybe in the top 5 guards in the game. I'm not even joking. You could maybe argue his player build is good enough that you could maybe argue he's the best center in my team. You could argue he's the best power forward in my team. You can argue this guy over Blake. You can argue him over Bob Nedelicki. You can argue this guy as the number 3 best player in the game. I think Luka and MJ are. I think MJ is the number 1 when you take both gens into account. And if you're on next gen, Luka's just glitchy. I think Luka and MJ have still cemented that 1 and 2 spot, and they'll have it for maybe a little bit longer. But I think that number 3 spot is wide open, and Jermaine O'Neal might be that number 3 player. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So Jermaine O'Neal, he's got half brick wall, post spin to ignition, putback boss, ankle breaker, hyperdrive. Like, he's an ankle breaker, hyperdrive, quick chain, rim protector, interceptor, intimidator, posterizer, rebound chaser, post lockdown, downhill, handles for days, quick first step, unpluckable, bullet, and fast switch. He literally is just like a point lock. And then if you look at his badges, yeah, he's only got gold clamps, not the end of the world, but he's got, I gave him gold limitless spot up, and again, my investments on this account have all been in limitless spot up badges just for this guy, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander needs it as well. But he's A+ in everything except basketball IQ, which doesn't matter. Unbelievable post game. He's at a 93 mid range, 85 3 ball. His release, it is kind of hard to agree with him. I will say that. It is kind of hard to agree with him. He's at 90 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, 95 ball handle for some reason. He's at 92 block, 92 interior defense, 84 steal, 85 perimeter. He's 0 3-point tendency, 0 spotted for 3, so teams get leave him wide open. And also, basically perfect defense tendencies with a low foul tendency, which is huge. He's also got 94, 95 rebounding, 91 speed, 90 speed ball, 91 acceleration, which is ridiculous for a center, and 87 lateral quickness with the badges he has are crazy. He's also got a long wingspan. So he's 6'11", which you're thinking, oh, maybe that's too small for a center, but he's got that 7'3" wingspan and a large player build. So, no, I'm telling you, he can survive at center. He could definitely survive at the center position. Also, just look at the way he moves. Look at how he moves with that quick chain. With that quick chain. Just how quick all of his dribble moves are. Look at how smooth they are. Look at how smooth everything is with him. The guy's a freaking point, moves like a point guard. He's 6'11" and moves like a small guard. Release is okay. I will admit that. Release is okay. Like, the guy literally moves like he's a freaking point guard. And he's a 6'11" center. And also, again, he can kind of shoot. Not a great shooter, but he can kind of shoot. Like, he's not good. You can't leave him wide open. Like, he's a way better shooter than someone like Kareem. Like, if I'm talking about level of shooter, I'd put him comparable to David Robinson in terms of shooting. I think that's kind of the level of shooter he is. Like, he doesn't have a release. He doesn't have, like, a Bob Nedelicki release. He's not as good a shooter as Bob, but he's better at everything else than Bob. Bob's a better shooter, but Jermaine O'Neal's better at everything else than Bob. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe they're comparable. Not even maybe they're comparable. They are comparable. Like, especially because Jermaine O'Neal can play center, whereas Bob can only play power forward. But if you're running him just as, like, a generic power forward, with his hot zones and his shooting badges, you boost him up, his three-pointer up with some coaches, because he's primary power forward. He's not a primary center, which means that his three-point, you don't need to have a perimeter center coach to boost his three-pointer, which is big. Like, if he was primary center, you would literally need you would need to have one of the perimeter center coaches to boost his three-pointer. But now you can boost his three-pointer with pace and space. I don't know why. I'm getting load-ups right now. I don't know why. He does get a load of weird load-ups. I just want to put that out there. He gets a lot of weird load-ups off catches. But, again, still, once he catches the ball cleanly, it's not a bad release. I'm just not very good with the release because I'm not very used to it. Again, if you want to run him as your point, as an actual center, you can. You want to run him as your point guard, you can. Again, he's not going to green that easily off the catch or off the dribble. Because he doesn't have those hot zones up top. If he had a few more hot zones up top, we'd be looking at him like he was a Blake Griffin. Like, he'd be a Blake Griffin in terms of, like, 3 hunting. But I mean, that's basically what he is. Like, he's... The only difference between him and Blake is that Blake's got 2 extra hot zones. But Jermaine O'Neal's a much better player build. Jermaine O'Neal's got a much better player build than Blake. Blake's got 2 more hot zones. So, I think if we're talking who's better, Jermaine O'Neal or Blake, I think it's probably a dead heat, if we're being honest. It's probably a dead heat. Because, like, release-wise, I think they're very similar in terms of speed. I think Blake's is easier to time. Or Blake's is a little bit easier to green. But that's just because I'm not used to Jermaine O'Neal's yet. I think Jermaine O'Neal's going to be my center for the longest time. Or my power forward, depending on what other centers come out. Probably center because there aren't that many great cheap centers. And there are a lot of great cheap power forwards. So, yeah. Let's just go in green at 3. And... Oh, Mick, come on. Now let's get on to the game. So, yeah, let me take a look at, or let's go into a game of clutch time right here. Let's go Alonso, let's go Kazi, let's go Billy, let's go Ferry, and let's go Jermaine O'Neal. Hopefully we can at least get our Austin Reeves. Clutch time is hell. I'm just putting it out there. Clutch time is freaking hell in Europe. I did a video yesterday. You'll see it tomorrow being like every game I play, my team, but every time I play, my team gets worse. And I'm running with gold squads, and I'm facing Luka Doncic, Josh Giddey, Michael Jordan. All of these guys. Obviously not at the same time. You can't play 3 of them. But like I'm facing those guys running with 5 golds. Okay, so he's straight to his settings. This game mode is freaking hell right now. Like, there is no... Like, the sweats are out. These sweats are out in clutch time. Luka, Derrick Rose. Like, every game's freaking Luka. And he's got Jermaine O'Neal, a power forward. The good thing is that Jermaine O'Neal... Or, like, Sabonis should not be able to live with Jermaine O'Neal. Sabonis should not be able to live with Jermaine O'Neal at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't switch. Can't get our defense to half-court press. We're there. Good defense. We got freaking warped on him. He literally ran his whole defense. His whole offense was just to get me stuck. Burn him. Oh no, we missed the burst. We missed the burst at the window again. Lonzo for 3. Big board. Okay. Decent-ish release. Big board again. Oh, Billy Owens, unlucky. If he gets me warped again, I'm going to get angry. That's such a terrible shot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Screw this. Screw this. Offensive settings. Freelance. I don't care about being controlled by Ace. Just give me my Bucks freelance. I hate all the scrolling in this gen as well. Behind the back, right to the basket. Let's go, Jermaine O'Neal. Come on. You're our point guard right now. You're our point guard. Oh, it's defense, Jermaine O'Neal. It's a free board for him, though. We're there. It's great defense. It's great defense. Great defense, Ferry. Come on. Let's slow it down. Pass and screen away. Snatch back. Into the 3. Oh, that's a good look. I just missed it. I just missed. That's a great look. I can live with that, like. I can live with good looks, but that are misses. Like, not every... He's not going to make every shot. We just got to get used to a little bit more. Oh, pull back. Oh, yeah, that's his shot. That's a bad miss there. That's his hot zone. He's got 93 mid-range. That's just a bad miss. It's a terrible shot. That's his board. Apparently, Thon's going to get that board over him. Good defense. That's a terrible shot. Like, oh, that's Luka Doncic, though. Giving it to Ferry. Ferry, just shoot it. I don't know what the hell Ferry was doing. Why did Ferry not cut to the basket like a human being who's played the game of basketball before? Why did he cut to the elbow? He literally missed an open, like he had a wide open shot. He had a wide open dunk that he missed because he decided that he didn't want to be a basketball player anymore. So you know what? The sport of basketball. You know what? I don't really like this sport. I'm just gonna do my own thing. He's off balling. He's off balling. Kick to the damn corner, you scrub! Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Why the hell did my directional pass kick out of the corner or not give him to the corner? All those playmaking badges just made it too difficult. Blitz. We're there. Great defense, Billy Owens. Come on. I'm cool switching that because Billy Owens is there. I'm cool switching that. Come on. The one good thing is Jermaine O'Neal every single time is just going to get by his player. He's going to have to chuck. Shot clock. Come on. Please inbound, Jermaine O'Neal. Please inbound. There we go. Jermaine O'Neal right to the basket. They're trying to bait that past the ferry. Jermaine O'Neal's just going to run right by them. Come on. He's too quick. He's too quick for centers. He just moves so fast. Steal. Let's go, Jermaine O'Neal. Let's run. You got bullet as well. Okay, that's you. That's you. You're good. Burn him. Kick. Oh, that's a pass and a half by Jermaine O'Neal. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I tried to kick to the corner, which would have been the wrong decision. You see, baited that, but it doesn't matter. Jermaine O'Neal gave the crazy pass there. It makes up for the weird time he didn't give it to the corner the previous time. He just won't give the ball to the corner. It doesn't matter. Great defense, Ferry. For Jermaine O'Neal. He's too fast. He's too fast. Oh, it's open. There we go. Jermaine O'Neal knocks down the three. Okay, now he's starting to play a little bit. Now he's starting to show what he can do. He just moves at a ridiculous rate. Like, he's not Luka. He's not MJ. He might be the best center in the game. He might be the best power forward in the game. Like, he's... I think you could make an argument he's a top 5 player in my team. That's a blitz. And we got the decent switch. We got actually a decent switch here because Billy Owens on him. Great defense, lads. Good hand. No way. Good, Jermaine O'Neal. You got time. They can't guard you. Oh, look at how high they're having to press up on you. No! Why did the game? I literally flicked back on the stick. He took 7 steps forward. And then the game makes him step back into the backcourt. I literally tried to get the burst when I was before the clutch time logo. It made him take 7 steps forward. And still triggered the same step back animation. Good switch. Too deep. He's way too deep. He's way too deep. Do we have position? Yes, we do. Jermaine O'Neal run. They have to foul him. They have to foul him. He's just supposed to do a good job sticking on his hip, though. He's just too fast. Okay, that was not good by me in terms of free throw release. Let's see what his time is actually like. Okay, not too bad. And the good thing is, again, if you got like a Billy Owens guarding ball, he can switch every one of those screens. He really should have abused Lonzo a little more than he did. It's a steal, Jermaine O'Neal. Let's get it to him. Oh, stop. Oh, just stop it, Jermaine O'Neal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, it took a little bit of time just to get used to like the release and stuff. That's just a fluke pass. And it doesn't matter. Jermaine O'Neal forces the miss. It took a little bit of time to get used to the release, to get used to the movement. But dear lord, this guy is freaking him. This guy is ridiculous. And like 50k, if you have 50k, go get him. If you have 50,000 MT, go get him. Like you guys can see here. Like I'm here on the quote unquote new no money spent account. And I picked him up on that, like. Let's go to 100, where he's going to be even better. Let's go, Billy Owens. Jermaine O'Neal. And let's go Ferry. We got some height, we got some defense, and then we got Jermaine O'Neal, who's just should be able to score every single time, and whoever the hell they run center. If they're running the small guy, I'm just going to bully him in the post. If they're running the big guy, Jermaine O'Neal's way too fast. Like, there is one player, and it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that can guard this guy. If he doesn't have Kareem, he's not going to guard him. You know what? Jimmy Butler. No, no, Jimmy's too. Jimmy might actually be okay. Jimmy might not be too small. I think Jimmy's got like the perimeter stats or the post defense stats that I may not be able to spin him that easily. Okay, that's nice. Nope, Jimmy's not even quick enough to beat him on take him on the perimeter. He's got those like those dribbling badges to make his behind, and with his height, his behind the back is too fast. That's defense. Let's get it to Jermaine O'Neal. Out of his way. Oh, it's wide up midi. Okay. Now what type of defense that was, but I'll take it. Who's that, Beal? And Beal can kind of score. Straight into the hands of Jermaine O'Neal. Beat him to the middle. And that's a late. It's bad by me. Straight into Jermaine O'Neal's hands again. Stop. Decent release that time. And he knocks it down. Come on. Throw. 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 Throw the ball into my hands. Oh, I thought we were there. Good defense. Jermaine O'Neal gets it. Comfortable board. Stop. Oh, we got to load up. It's still open. Apparently not. He gets a lot. He gets a lot of load ups at 94. I do want to say that he gets a lot of load ups, and that is a weird miss of a rebound. Like, that was weird there. He just dropped. He just didn't catch the ball. Still, Jimmy Butler should not be able to guard him. Like, just Jimmy. He's cooking Jimmy Butler on the perimeter. Like, I'm not even taking him in the post. Jimmy, he's just too fast. He just moves too fast with the ball. Oh my god, that's just hell. That is just hell right there. Ah, it's a bad miss. Like, he's not the greatest shooter in the world. I do have to admit that. Like, he's an okay shooter. Like, he can shoot. You can't leave him open. But he's not the greatest shooter in the world. And that's our age quit. Like, this guy he's hell. He's freaking hell. Like, what? I don't know how to describe him. I legit do not know how to describe this card here. Like, the damn best. Like, the damn best. I don't know. I don't know how to describe him. I really, really don't know how to describe him. Like, he's just so damn good. He's just so damn good. I'm just kind of like, just in shock at the type of card we got. Like, who would have ever thought when we saw Jermaine O'Neal that this was going to be the card we got? I'm being dead serious. Like, who would have ever thought that? Jermaine O'Neal, lads, would be the... the freaking god. Like, whatever about Dr. J. Dr. J is a good card. No, Jermaine O'Neal's god. Jermaine O'Neal, this is god. This is not a 2K card. This is god disguised as Jermaine O'Neal. Like, he moved... He cooked Pink Diamond Jimmy Butler on the perimeter. He's one of the best perimeter defenders in the game. Madness. So, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.